Hi there. This video is intended to clear up a few misconceptions about my worldview and what it's all about. Things that I could be called, things that I refer to myself as. Utilitarian, agnostic, atheist, free thinker, rationalist, naturalist, bright. The list could go on. Feel free to look any of those up or ask me. I'd be happy to talk about it. So it's been pointed out to me recently that atheism and the like, just like any other worldview, can be forced top down by one madman. However, I would posit that atheism, by its very nature as being free thinking, is less prone to bottom-up irrationality. That is to say, a group of theists may be prone to wanting to elect an all-theistic government, a theocracy, whereas I can think of no atheist who would actually advocate state-sponsored atheism. By our very definition as free thinkers, we would want free thinking for all people, regardless of their view, as long as it's not hurting anybody. But I agree, like every worldview, if forced upon people, the situation would be abhorrent. What makes atheists different then, I think, is that when the conclusion is reached independently, philosophically, rather than being forced, the logical endpoint isn't irrationality, as I mentioned before. Irrationality is a large umbrella under which all forced doctrines fall, including religion and organized anti-religion, as some states, or rather countries, have attempted. Both are equally forceful, equally unthinking, and equally bad. I agree. However, when reached via critical mass, the effects of atheism on society are positive. It no longer falls under that umbrella of irrationality. Society flourishes instead. These are facts. Look at the statistics of the European Union, by all means. I have no problem with a very personal religion, if you absolutely keep it to yourself and recognize that there are objective truths which every person of every worldview can understand and embrace. You know, gravity exists regardless of whether you think universal power is necessary to set such a law in motion or not. Perhaps some unknowable power really is turning every single gear or causing every single universal law, but we would never know it. My disagreement here is not one of vehemence, just one of mild confusion. I don't really understand the need to explain the universe with a sourceless power, a god with no source, when the universe itself might as well be explained as being sourceless, skipping the middleman. As far as the specifics of most people's religion, even most deists' faith, I think an anthropomorphic father figure, as most people tend to hold, is no more sensible, realistically, than a Yeti named Steve being the all-powerful thing. But I guess if instead we're just talking about a vast and unknowable entity, then sure, why not? We just need to be clear that the universe operates in certain ways regardless of the ultimate cause. Whether the universe exists alone or whether there is something outside of it, the universe operates in one way. However, despite my lack of problem with an individual's personal religion as it stands, I do state that even such a harmless religion is a foot in the door for irrationality. And I am still wary of it, just as I reserve the right to be wary about even a well-trained pit bull. This particular pit bull may be sweet and loving, as your religion is. I'm simply wary of its potential to do ill. I respect your right to believe in what you wish. It is when your beliefs cause any harm or discomfort for others that I am bothered, and I would be happy to talk about the circumstances under which harm or discomfort or bother might occur.